Hey guys, my name's Debbie Ladd. This is my daughter-in-law, Alee Ladd. Welcome to Avalon Legacy Ranch, a family-owned and operated venue. We are so excited that you're going to go on this virtual tour with us today and see why Avalon Legacy Ranch is one of the top-rated and most awarded venues in the DFW area. Let's go inside.
One of my favorite things about our venue is that it wasn't originally built as a venue, it was actually built for a home that was for entertaining. And so as we walk through, you'll see lots of different seating areas and lounge areas that are built in and included with the rental. So there's tons and tons of space for your guests to relax, spread out, and actually be able to hear each other and have a conversation. One of my favorite areas is over here to the side to have the groom and the groomsmen do those detailed photos, the tie tying, the watch, the cufflinks, all of those really nice backdrops that you want. It's very GQ looking. So that's one of my favorite things about this area. Over on this side, we've got another lounge area that's built in and included. One of my favorite things to see during weddings is friends and family that are flown in from out of town, driven in, where they can actually step inside, have a conversation, hear each other, hear what they have to say without having to yell over loud music. It's something that I love that's really special about our venue.
Now we're coming into the main part of the venue. So if you were here actually with us, we would be sitting at this table looking at all these books from gorgeous, glorious weddings we've had. And if you'd like to, please go online, go on Instagram, go on everything and look up Avalon Legacy Ranch. You'll see thousands of pictures. We'd sit here and talk about you and the one you love and all your hopes and dreams and everything we need to know to make your wedding more special here at Avalon Legacy Ranch. So over to the left is our bar. It's gorgeous. These signs are all authentic to the property. The guy that owned this property 2 people ago sold Royal Crown Cola. And if you look behind, you can see the things for the kegerator. It's great having the bar inside. Your party is constantly recreating itself as people are going from one area to the next. And oh, what are these? Looks like rewards. Guys, we've been in business for 7 years. Alee and I have run the venue for 7 years, so there's not a constant change of management. And during those 7 years, we have won all of these awards, including Best Business Awards, Best of the Knot, Wedding Wire's Couple Choice Awards. We have over 125 5-star ratings on the Knot, over 120 on Google. And this year, we're putting the Knot Hall of Fame. There's over 1,000 wedding venues in DFW, crazy, huh? Only 30 are in the Knot Hall of Fame, and we're one of those. I tell you this because I want you to know that you can trust us. I told Alee, I always cry on tours, I hate it. I told Alee, it's like, hey, today we're not just sharing our venue, we're sharing our heart. And so I want you to know that your wedding is gonna be as important to us, as important to me, if it was one of my own kids' weddings. We're gonna do absolutely everything we can to make your day perfect. Not to win awards, but because that's who we are, we've won the awards. So I want you to know that we're Allstate. You're in good hands with us. We're gonna look after you. Okay, now that I've cried, super embarrassing, we're gonna go upstairs and see the bridal suite.
At Avalon Legacy Ranch, we love our brides. The entire top floor of the venue is all bridal suite. A few of my favorite highlights about this space is going to be that there's tons of natural light, so everything that hair and makeup works on is going to look the same outside as it does inside. Another great feature about this space is that there are 22 outlets in this room alone, so everybody can have the curler going, the lit up mirror, the hair straightener, everything, charge the phones, charge the batteries. Just one of those things that you don't know that you need until you need it. So typically hair and makeup sets up over on this side. You can have lots and lots of bridesmaids in here, not having to worry about having everybody stacked on top of each other. This little sitting space I love for a few different reasons. So one, we give you time to come out before wedding day and do engagement photos, but also shoot your bridal photos, which is great on the antique furniture here. We also love this space too. We get the question oftentimes during weddings, is there a bathroom or a back room that we can go in from moms with new little babies? With that, we usually send them upstairs so they can have whatever privacy they feel like they need, but be in a beautiful space and not feel like they have to go hide in a bathroom. Back over on this side, there is another bathroom here. We call this one the mom's bathroom. It's another little private bathroom for the girls. The girls have 2 restrooms upstairs. This one's nice because it's a little bit more private over on this side, a little bit away from the main area where the girls hang out. It's got a full shower, full commode, and then a fun little antique wash area as well. So from here, we're gonna head into the bridal suite and go check that out.
Hey guys, so now I get to show you the best part of the bridal suite. It's this big, huge, humongous room. We've had up to 15 bridesmaids in here before and they weren't crowded. Probably because you get the whole floor. Let me show you the Juliet balcony. Everybody loves this. Okay, let me tell you, here's one of my favorite things. So if you're feeling nervous when your guests are starting to arrive, you can actually look down and see them. And it's just that little bit of comfort of like, okay, I've seen people. It's not gonna be the first time when I walk down the aisle that I see everybody. I can actually see them come in. Of course, that's exciting as you see your guests come in. One of our other favorite things with our balcony as well is that you can throw the bouquet off if you want to. And then we've got some great pictures. I know you'll find them online where like the groom's down there and he's completely ready and the bride's up here completely ready, but they haven't seen each other yet. It's fabulous. So now that we've seen this balcony, let's turn around and look at the balcony in the back. Another way for you to get in and out of the bridal suite, you can go down that way while everyone's setting up your reception for you. You can also, if you need to, during your reception, come back up, fix your hair and makeup, have a minute to pause, whatever you need to do, you have an easy access there. On the right, gorgeous mirror. Also on the left over here, a 2-sided gorgeous mirror. I know you've seen the couches, they're gorgeous too. I'm using the word gorgeous a lot. You, of course, will be the gorgeous one. But if you just look at this space, and can you just imagine your family and your friends and your bridesmaids all up here for the whole day, drinking your mimosas if you have them, hanging out, everybody relaxing, and everybody celebrating you. Other great things about this room, you can come in this area. Over on the left, you can see there's a little bathroom. Back here is a couch. Once again, you want that time alone, you want to collect your thoughts, you've got that area. You want to be in here and just have a private conversation with mom or whoever is special to you. You can do that. As you see, mirror there, mirror, I want to say mirror, mirror on the wall. There's 4 in this room. Tub, is that so cute? We've had brides with their wedding dress take pictures there. And of course you can, I know Alee's probably mentioned it, you can do your wedding, your formals here, your bridal pictures, all provided with part of our contract. So come see this, this is great. This is our bride's closet. As you can see, everything you could hope and desire. Room for dresses there, room for dresses there, room for dresses here. You don't have to worry about somebody's dress getting wrinkled because it just had to be thrown over a chair. You don't have to worry about people stepping on dresses. And you're gonna hear the word favorite a lot because everything about our venue is our favorite, but this is our favorite. We have a little dumbwaiter here, and the bride and groom can send presents to each other during the day. Super, super fun. A drink, a present, no small children. Other than that, they can be communicating all day long through giving each other's gifts. You'll see some bird cages up here, some other lanterns. We do have rental decor that you can use if you'd like. All right, let's go see the groom's room because we haven't left you out either.
So now we're on the opposite end of the venue. The groom's suite is actually located on the complete other side and downstairs from the bridal suite. So we're gonna head that way now and check that out. So for the guys, they actually have a full shower, full commode, and then the front wash area here. So that kind of starts our groom suite. We're gonna pop in this main room here. So for the grooms, they have a full suite. So they have dish, they've got Xbox, super comfy couches. This main room is kind of where all the guys relax. This is where they hang out. So this is a really great space for kind of keeping all the groomsmen contained. I also really love that if your groom or if the grooms aren't dish guys or they're not Xbox guys, that we do have a fully stocked lake. They're welcome to come out and fish. If they're not a fisher, it's a wonderful spot to sit and read a book. We've also got this more private dressing area back through this way. So the guys have 2 rooms in the suite. And so they have The full closet where they can hang up suits. Nothing's gonna get spilled on, nothing's gonna get wrinkled. There's a lot of peace in mind with that. This is also pretty multi-purpose too. We've had this room used for elderly guests that need to come and lay down during the day. We've also had this entire suite turn into childcare rooms after the ceremony has started or once the reception starts. There's lots and lots of options. It's totally up to you guys on how you use the space. We're gonna head outside now, check out the reception area, the gardens, and the ceremony space.
So before we go outside, I want to show y'all one last time the big open area because it's a huge space. Here's our kitchen. Lots of caterers do prep here. There's another little room on the side that they can do prep if they want to. Lots and lots of space for your caterers. They love it. Normally we have hors d'oeuvres along this bar. Your guests love it because while you're down taking pictures, they're up here, they're coming into the bar, they're looking around the venue. One thing that you'll hear when you go to venues is that it's a blank open space. Guess what, guys? That costs a lot of money. Our venue, everything you've seen so far, it comes with the venue. And so it saves you a lot of money and your guests love it because it's gorgeous. Let's go see the big room. Here's our fireplace. If you get married in a cooler month, obviously that gives a romantic feel and atmosphere. And then we have the all-important grandparent couches. Guys, this is such a special place. You know your grandparents don't want to listen to all that loud music. They don't like sitting on those hard chairs. And so we have these couches and they come in here and they sit and they talk and they feel important. They don't feel like they're being ignored. They'll be here all night long telling their stories. So that's sweet and that's precious. And I know how much you love your family. I know you want them to be comfortable and happy. So here we go, Grandparent Couch Central. Oh, now I want to take you outside so you can see our smoking porch. And I know you think, smoking? There's smoking at your venue? Well, we've got a lot of woods, 25 acres. So we know if some people are going to smoke and we're not going to be able to prevent that. So this is a concrete porch. You can see all of our great rocking chairs here. So if you do have guests who smoke, then they're going to be comfortable. We're not going to have to go find them hiding behind an air conditioner. We're not going to shame them. We've created this area for them. And at this point, as we get to the reception area, I'm going to pause and let Alee take over and tell you all about it.
Okay, so now that you guys have seen the inside portion of the reception area, I'm going to show you guys the outside portion. So out here, we provide tables and chairs for 160, but can accommodate up to 200 guests. As long as you guys tell us how many tables you need, what kind of layout you want, we're happy to set all of that up for you. So today we have a few of our rentals that we're featuring. We've got our farmhouse tables, different centerpiece options, mismatched china, gold charger plates, lots of really fun stuff out here. One thing that I'd like to highlight while we're here is that we've got all the hanging cafe bistro lights to add that super dreamy mood lighting to your reception, which is wonderful. So these are all included. We also have these hanging bar heaters that we put up for the colder months to keep all of your guests comfortable. We also have the stand-up propane heaters just in case it's a little chillier. And then because Texas weather is wild and wacky, we also have the plastic sheeting that we can drop down on that side. So we're gonna head this way. I'm gonna show you guys the dance floor, the stage, and then the outside bathrooms. So typically this is where the dance floor is set up. There's not a right or wrong way to have the floor plan set here. Some couples opt to have the sweetheart table up on the stage. Some couples want a DJ or a band up there. There's not a right or wrong way to do it. It's all just personal preference and all just personal taste. Whatever works for you works for us as well. Back through here, we do have more bathrooms. Big surprise, you can never have too many. So I'm gonna show those to you. Sometimes guests ask us when we're doing tours, when we mention outside bathrooms, they say, oh, is it an outhouse? Nope, big fans of plumbing. They have heating, they have air conditioning, very comfortable for your guests to use, and nice and adjacent to the dance floor. So through here, we have 2 for the ladies, 2 for the guys. They're very comfortable. Like I said, heated and air conditioned facilities out here for your guests to use. So now we're gonna head towards the gardens. I'm gonna show you guys that area.
I didn't mention this, but our gardens were done by Cass Franklin. He's been internationally awarded for his landscaping, so they're absolutely incredible. There was nothing here when I first bought the property. These are super fun, these spools. You can have appetizers on them, you can have your drinks on them, pictures, sign-in table, whatever you want. And for those of you whose family is like a cast of small thousands, we have these great steps. Y'all can do a great family picture here. And guess what? I'm made Alee pose in our outdoor furniture. She said she's very uncomfortable. She's not holding a glass of wine. She's great with child, so she has her glass of water. But these gardens are gorgeous. You can almost see the flowers. Hopefully you can see. Both of these pergolas have climbing roses on them. Guys, I can't tell you how gorgeous it is. I mean, I'm sorry, Arboretum, you're not us. It's really pretty. Come, let's see. This is like a little magical fairy garden. If you like magical fairy gardens, these will all bloom out soon. And look, just look, you can go in there and see the little fire pit. I mean, how great is that? Sometimes the guys come down here and smoke cigars. That's okay with us. It's kind of cool, super fun. But guys, there's just all these little private worlds, but again, in a very intimate setting. These roses will be blooming in a week or two. We have over 150 rose bushes at Avalon Legacy Ranch. And guys, I do the outside. I love doing the outside. I can't tell you how many wedding days I've decided, oh, we need better flowers, and gone and replanted a bunch of flowers before the wedding started. Now we're gonna go on our bridge. We're on our way over to see the chapel. This is also a very, very special place because this, when you get here, Alee and I will be on the other side of this bridge, ready to take a picture of you and whoever's walking you down the aisle. Whoever that special person is, we're gonna say, hey, can we get a picture? And then you'll have that time walking up to the chapel to have those final words with that person and tell them how much they mean to you, and them tell you how much you mean to them.
So one thing that we always like to mention as we're coming out to the chapel is that we do provide golf cart assistance for any guests that are elderly or maybe have mobility difficulties. That way, all of your guests are able to attend your ceremony worry-free and comfortably. Another thing that we love about the chapel up here are the sliding doors. So as you're walking up from the bridge, you and whoever you choose to escort you down the aisle will have a nice little moment to just sit, kind of take it all in, take a deep breath, and then when you say you're ready, to head through the doors and see the chapel and get married. All right, let's head through now. So out here, there's several features that we love. One is the fact that we win Lawn of the Year every year because we have turf out here, so you don't have to worry about the grass looking iffy from the Texas sun or any guest heels going through. So that's one of our favorite things about this area as well. But more than that, and this is true of the entire venue, is that it doesn't have to be decorated to be beautiful out here. This space is already naturally gorgeous, so any kind of customization, decoration that you do is just making it specific to the two of you guys. One other thing that I would like to kind of highlight and touch on in this area is the fact that we are a nature preserve. So we work with the state of Texas to conserve wildlife out here. So we do predator control and natural enhancement of the wildlife that's in this area that's native to Collin County and Texas as well. So you'll hear lots of happy birds. You'll see lots of wonderful butterflies out here, just out doing their thing, being in nature. Out here, we have a little bit of a chapel feel, a little bit of a garden feel, just best of both worlds. So you have a little touch of stained glass, some wrought iron, some big heavy wooden features. There's just so many great things about this area that are just gorgeous all on their own without you having to do anything.
So congratulations, you're married now. Woo! It is time for pictures. As several of our brides say to me, it's like it's all about the pictures. Avalon Legacy Ranch is a photographer's dream. I know you've seen a little part of the venue. Guys, think again, 25 acres. There are so many things that we have. Even back behind us, we have the red stable, we've got the corrals. Hey, if you have a horse, you can bring your horse. I've always wanted to see somebody ride in a horse and get married here, so we're good with that. Dogs, you can come bring your dogs, maybe not your cats, but guys, whatever makes your day special, we want you to have that here at Avalon Legacy Ranch. Okay, so we know everybody loves puppies. We don't have puppies at Avalon Legacy Ranch. We have tiny little bitty chickens, and they're adorable. So we're ending with the chickens, so you'll like us more.
That's right.
So why get married at Avalon Legacy Ranch? It's totally unique. None of your guests will say, oh, your wedding reminded me of so-and-so's wedding. Nope, it's just gonna be all about y'all. Dedicated staff. You've got me and Alee. Guys, I told somebody once, I've put in 20,000 days to make sure your one day is perfect. And that's the truth. And another staff member, Mama Faye. Hey guys, we've got the only venue grandma. She's fabulous. I wish she was with us here today, but she's not. Number 3, stress-free. None of y'all want a stressful wedding. None of y'all want to worry about hours of decorating a venue and the cost that takes. With us, you get everything you saw. the lighting, 160 tables and chairs. We set those up for you. And then finally, guys, it's just a great place for your friends and your family to celebrate. They're going to enjoy the day as much as you do. All right, so here for our grand ending, we're going to bring in Simone. She has another little chicken. Come here, Simone. We want to thank Simone and Ramsey of Real Films.
Real Simple.
Real Simple Films.
Real Simple Films. We love them.
Yes, and thank them for helping us out today. Obviously, this is not something we've done before. We now know that Allie's favorite word is favorite.
Yeah,
and my favorite word is gorgeous. And guys, we cannot wait till you come out and see our venue. We're looking forward to meeting you. Give us a call, send us an email, go online, look at all of our reviews, look at all of our pictures, and then come out and see the wedding place of your dreams. Guys, thanks again for coming to tour with us today. We hope you loved Avalon Legacy Ranch as much as we love it. We hope it's the perfect place for your perfect day. So come see us, take a tour at Avalon Legacy Ranch. It's close to home and far from ordinary.